We are sending over and above what we have currently there. What we have currently is just the normal United Nations peacekeeping force that is under the United Nations mission in the Democratic Republic of Congo, currently known as MONUSCO.
All right. In terms
now,
of
following the adoption of the United Nations Security Council that you have referred to earlier on, an intervention force has to be sent in. And the government of the Republic of South Africa has pledged to send in forces towards that intervention force.
How many soldiers are we sending?
At this stage, I cannot disclose or indicate how many soldiers we are going to send. It's going to be determined by the structure that still has to be made by the United Nations command structures in terms of the intervention force.
And this time they'll obviously be operating under the UN command, as you say.
Definitely, they will be operating under the UN command.
How different are the circumstances between these soldiers that will be sent to the DRC than the ones that just came back from the Central African Republic?
When you talk of circumstances, you mean the circumstances that they will be operating under?
Indeed.
The situation differs from each other. If we recall, what is in Central African Republic cannot be compared to what is in the Democratic Republic of Congo, more especially in the eastern part. We know what is involved, what is entailed, or what has been the conflict and the conflicting parties in that part. Whilst you cannot say the same with the situation or the circumstances in the Central African Republic as it turned out to be.
But we know that the both circumstances are really dangerous. The M23 have already said through Twitter and other social media that they will engage the South African troops if they do come to the eastern part of the DRC.
If they declare war against the South African National Defence Force personnel, we are ready to tackle them. We, as the South African National Defence Force, we will never be deterred by any circumstances to pursue or to do whatever we are asked to do by the government of the Republic of South Africa. But
are you aware clearly of the dangerous nature of the conditions there? Clearly you should be.
When we join the South African National Defence Force, we say we are prepared to die and we are prepared to do anything. And therefore, that's the supreme sacrifice that we have done for the nation. Then we are not scared to go to war. We are not scared to go anywhere where we are asked to go.